Hey, welcome back, Bladers, to another set of the week, and this time we're heading to the office in Developmental Issues. Alright, so this set is about getting cards from different sets, so you'll be able to play most of these, and you're going to get a new card off of it. So let's go ahead and get started here. So the first one we have is Whispers. Has the play effect, discard this card to your binder, pick up the top 4 cards in the store deck, play one immediately, and discard the rest to the aftermarket. Nice about this one is that it does add cards to the aftermarket. A lot of them, I think there's a lot of cards that pick up cards or deal with cards in the aftermarket, and you get to pick one of the 4 of them, so that's a good chance I'll get something nice out of it. Our next card is Nokomento, and if you didn't know what this set's all already about, it is the some of the staff members or the people who have worked with Level 99 games in it, and they kind of make a little cameo version in here. So anyway, here's the card. Play, discard this card to your binder, pick up a card from the aftermarket, and play it immediately. So this one, if you just go ahead and play it when you feel like it, when there's a nice card in the aftermarket. So that's basically it for this card. Our Synchronize is the next card. Has the play effect, discard this card to the store discard. Pick up the top 3 cards of the bronze promo stack or all that has remained if there are less than 3. Play one immediately and shuffle the rest back into your deck. So you do gain one of the cards from the bro set, but you have to discard this out of the game. But what's nice about this, and the others that I'm going to talk about very soon, is that it is a cheaper version. Like, it's cheaper to get it, but you do have to work for a tournament for it. I mean, if you want to, I don't know, it's exactly going to cost you a tournament with it, but if there's something favorable that you kind of know that's in the promo packs, or it's some sort of, I guess, mechanic or some sort of effect that you probably want in there, then I think these cards, especially the next 3 I'm going to talk about, is going to be something that you might want to look for. Next one is Fonts. And since we are talking about this card, I mean, I have to give a big congrats to Mr. Fonts himself for, I mean, he basically made all the art of the cards in here, like all the, especially in the base set, the set rotation, and in collusion, and just a bunch of the characters themselves. I mean, so much work on his hands for this game, and I said yes, big, and there you go, round of applause. So there we go. Anyway, let's go ahead and go to this card. Has the play effect, discard this card to the store discard, pick up 3 cards at a similar promo pack or all that remain and that are less than 3, play one immediately and shuffle the rest back into the stack. You lose this card, but you get a free promo card from that. Again, if you don't mind costing the tournament, especially an early tournament, I would say go ahead, play this card, or you're just going to give it a chance of maybe getting a really good promo card to help you win the tournament in there for the time being. I think this is okay because silver promos are pretty good at getting you a nice RP, but fortunately you only able to use this once. So there you go. This one that deals with silver promo. And finally, we got the super rare of the set. All hail Druid King Brad. Okay, yes, the boss, the president of Level 99 Games, making this kind of like this cameo in this set. Anyway, we got the play effect. Discard the card of the store discard. Discard this card to the store discard. Pick up the top 3 cards of the gold promo stack, and all of them that remain, there are less than 3. Play one immediately and shuffle the rest back into the stack. I mean, amazing if you'd be able to pull it out here and play it. I mean, gold cards can score you a bunch of points if you get the right one and if you play it correctly. Again, these are going to be that kind of like wild, I like calling them wild cards, is that it might really benefit you, but for the most part it's not. But you might get lucky, and especially if you know the cards from those sets are coming out. So having a good knowledge, or at least some knowledge of what kind of cards that may come out in these promo set, will be very beneficial. And the deck of the set is card games all the way down. Discard any number of cards to your binder and draw that many cards plus 2 from the top of the store deck. Gain 4 RP for each discarded this way. So just imagine you got 8 cards right there for your set, and you're discarding everything in there, and just hopefully by chance you get something nice in there. I mean, you could really just get a bunch of, I guess, master cards in a whole pool of that in there, and discarding 8 for 4, I think, what is that? That is 32 RP. Plus you get a bunch of new cards in there for practically no price at all, except for the tournament. You might not do well, but hey, you might still do well if you're able to work with the cards. So you're deck building right there, and then if you're using this deck, this is such a crazy set, especially this one too. So if you don't mind, if you have nothing to do and you probably want more cards, if you find this card, put it into play, and see what happens in the tournament. Let's go ahead and move on to Synergy. Cards that work with the cards in this own set. And there's really not much, because 3 of the cards discards themselves, and there's really nothing you can really do about it unless there's promos that you can combo of each other. But except for the first 2, Whispers and Locomotive can do something with together. You can play Whispers first, put some cards in the aftermarket, then you can play Locomotive to pick up a card in the aftermarket. That's the best one I can think of. Now for versatility cards that work with the core set, I'm thinking just some cards that deal with the aftermarket. So you got Jason Kashta in there for Whispers, and that's probably it. There's nothing much that you can do. I mean, there's some cards that deal with the promos themselves, but they're not very good for my taste, because they don't produce enough points in there. But for the most part, I don't think the core set or any other set really will have a very you'll be able to do very well with the set if you're able to if you're playing with it. And now for compatibility cards that work with other sets in the game, and one I point directly to is Get Gold, especially this card, Magic City Bus. Has 2 effects. Ongoing, you may play a card from your binder at random as your single for the turn, and it has ongoing when you play a card from your binder, gain 4 RP. Yes, especially play Magic City Plus and just spam Whispers to get those free store cards in there. You get a choice of one of the 4 there, and you're also piling up on the aftermarket as well. So if you don't care about your binder, you have a small binder, just get rid of the cards, have nothing in there, and just go ahead and keep playing Whispers so you can get those free cards. Alright, that's all I have to say about this set, because it's such a weird set, because it's going to be by chance something that you might pull off of. But concentrating on the set itself, I think there's only a few things you can do with it, and you're going to take a chance if you're going to be using cards for the tournament in here. So why not take a chance with this set and see what happens? You might pull a good silver or even a good gold promo card. Bronze sets are also excellent, so don't put those down, and don't forget about them. So anyway, that's all I have about this set. There's nothing much to talk about, again, because it's a wild card set. Let me know what you guys think about this set. Have you used it? Have you successfully used it? Has that chance of getting a really nice card that you haven't found yet in deck building that you can put right in the tournament in there? I'd love to hear that. Or if you just despise this set and don't care about it, I'd love to hear that too. So anyway, before you guys go, give this a like, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys for another set of the week. So until next time, see you later, Bladers.